Richie, 300 games coming up. How proud are you of that?
Yeah, it's a big achievement in this modern day game. It's 300 Super League games is no mean feat. So no, I'm enjoying it. I still enjoy it as though it's my first one. So no, I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's going to be a big game against Saints. They're a very good side, and it's going to be tough.
Let's go back to your first game. What are your memories of that first Super League match?
I think it was Salford at home played for Salford at home against Celtic Crusaders. I think it was. Funnily, I broke my hand as well, and I ended up playing with it broken because it was my first one. So yeah, it was a good experience. I loved being my time at Salford. I thought they really gave me an opportunity, and yeah, it's been a long game since then. I think I was fortunate because the season before I played like 36 games in the Championship and we'd won trophies and stuff, and I'd actually played for England as well already, so I was quite confident that I knew what I was doing anyway, my own ability. And I think when you're young and 18 and or 17, think you can take on the world, you don't really think about it. So yeah, a little bit more wiser now and a bit more sensible with it. But no, I think I just embraced it, enjoyed it, and threw myself straight in the deep end. And I think that's what I've always done in my career. And yeah, I've had a pretty decent one so far. I've been fortunate to play in big playoff games, and been to Old Trafford 3 times and not come on the right hand side of it. But no, I've been fortunate to be in some good teams that have been in some big games. I've also played for Catalan in a £1 million game, which was a weird one and a different kind of feel. Felt like a final, but at the end, the opposition, some of them can't pay the mortgages because they're out of a job, so it was a really eerie feel. But no, I've been at some really nice clubs and been fortunate to play in some very big games. So to be fair, they're more all a blur. To be fair, they just roll into one.
Another big game coming up this Friday. Glad to be back home, but what are you expecting from St Helens?
Yeah, a big game, really big game from them. Obviously, we went there beginning of the season when it was a homecoming game, and obviously we turned up on the right end of the result, so I'm sure they'll be right into wanting to come and spoil the party here a little bit and upset us. But we know it's going to be a tough game. They're a very good side, and they've got international stars throughout the team, so no, it's a big game for us tomorrow.
We're coming into it on the back of a disappointing result. How have the team responded to that this week?
Yeah, good. I think it's been a reflection of our season. We've been inconsistent, and obviously we're trying to do that. We're doing that in training to get it right, and everyone was disappointed last week. I thought we were great in certain parts of that game. We just come short in a couple of areas. So I think if we can build on that, I mean, the week before at Wigan we stuck together and played well together, and if we can replicate that, we'll give ourselves a chance. But under no circumstances, it's a tough game this week, and it's against the champions, and we're looking forward to it.
Massive game you're ahead in the double header. It'd be great to have a huge crowd now.
Oh, great! Honestly, the women's game's flying, and they're doing so great. And I saw Amy Agos's interview the other day, and she's chomping at a bit to get going against them. And no, I think it's good. It's great for our game. Such a good atmosphere on a Friday night here, and it's good that the women get to play on the same day as us in front of a big crowd, because that game's flourishing.